Hey guys, this is Blackheart, and I've got a gameplay for you on Trailer Park. Now, the loading screen for some reason looks really shitty quality, but I got my capture card working with ULEAD Video Studio, so the video is actually in pretty good quality for once. I'm still not sure if it's as good as it was before, but I haven't really looked at it to compare the two. But I'm just really excited. The only bad thing about this is, though, actually there's a few bad things. In order to record, I have to use this ULEAD Studio, which means every time I want to start a video, I have to backtrack out of the last video, either delete it or save it, which takes forever, because you have to go through like 3 different tabs. I also have to get ready to start the new video, which for some reason won't let me save my settings. So I have to go in, I have to change it to the right quality settings. I then have to change the audio device from my microphone to take the audio from my capture card. After that, I'm forced to make sure it records the audio and the video to the same file instead of recording them to separate files and me having to sync it later. And by the time that happens, I don't have any time in the lobby, and I am basically into the next game already. So it's going to be more difficult for me to do that, but I'm sure you don't want to listen to me complain. The second thing is that it makes it more difficult for me to generally edit. Like, there are more options for how I edit stuff in this ULEAD program. Like, I can do a lot more effects, and it'll probably look a lot better than my older videos, because before I was just using Windows Movie Maker. But now I have too many options. It's almost like, or maybe it's just set up dumb, like in a way that I don't understand, because it's taken me this long just to figure out how to download ULEAD, which isn't ULEAD's fault, it's actually Blitzcast. The way they had everything set up was so difficult to understand, at least for me. I had to go through 8 different files, not 8, but I had to go through a whole bunch of different files, and finally I found the right way to set up ULEAD. By the time I get to the ULEAD download, however, I didn't know where to get the serial number from. Well, yeah, the serial number for it and I ended up almost returning my capture card. And as I was packing it up, I noticed on the front of the CD, on the back inside flap of the CD little sleeve thing they gave me, the paper sleeve, had a serial number, but it didn't say it was for ULEAD. I decided to try it out anyway, and it worked okay. But back to the editing. I'm not sure how well I can get the volumes to work together. Like, the clip may be extremely loud, and my voice be slightly quieter as I speak louder, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to do that from now on or not. But what I'm thinking of is trying to contact or Googling how to use ULEAD correctly, because I can't figure out the volume exchanges, all that stuff, and I don't know. I may have it figured out by the end of the night. I may not. We'll find out. You guys will be the first to know, actually. Second to know, because I guess I'd know first. But, all in all, I'm fairly satisfied with this. And I was just having yet another terrible night on Modern Warfare. Patience. I love patience. Watch this. I let this guy come in, get killed, and then as he reloads, I pop around the corner. But I really like those deagles. I've been screwing around with them a lot. You guys probably saw the weird class setup video thing I had with the M21. But I'm kind of preparing for Black Ops with that, because shotguns aren't going to be secondaries, which is what I would normally have ran on an M4 class. It would be a Spaz 12 or a Striker secondary, just because it has that close quarter stopping power that the M4 kind of lacks. The M4 is fine at close quarters, but you kind of need a one-hit punch in extremely close quarters. So I normally would have ran that. But if you hit in the right place with both of your deagles, it's a one-hit kill. So I'm hoping that there is some type of handgun relevant to that in Black Ops. Akimbo is supposedly coming back. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I'm sure that's what I'm going to run on almost every single one of my pistols, if that's true. I am using FMJ on my M4, and the main reason for that is because I want to get extended mags. I've never had extended mags for the M4 before, and I think it's just sounds like a really beastly weapon. Like, I could see it getting quad sprays fairly easily, because my biggest problem whenever I run into a big group like that is I get nervous and my aim fails on me. But I know I got off track here. Another bad night on Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if it's because my screen that I play on lags because of it runs through so many things. It runs through my capture card, through the capture card program, through ULEAD, and then back to my TV. So I don't know if my video is lagging because of that, or if I was just having an off night. But we'll find out. This is the only good game I got from that night. Actually, I had to stop as soon as I got this game because it was pretty late and I had lots of homework to do still. So, yeah. Well, that's shitty. I don't even know how long this video is. I'm still trying to figure out this ULEAD program as I'm doing this commentary. Oh, already. But I'm looking at it and it doesn't tell me how much longer I have to go in the clip, or like generally anything about the clip itself. This commando guy terrified me. Like, have you ever had a moment where you freak out during a game, like, because you were so into it that whenever you died, you like actually jumped in real life? Leave a comment about some moment like this that's happened to you. But I don't know. I'm sorry if this commentary was a little off. I'm trying to figure out this program. Well, Blackheart, I'll see you guys later.